Welcome to another chapter from Misfits Crafting. Today we're going to discuss fake snow. Now I know a lot of card makers and crafters like to use fake snow when it comes to their Christmas cards. But to buy a vial like this can work out pretty expensive. I had to get this one in the sale, so it only cost me £1.99. And they say just add water and watch it grow, and it does what it says, but there's not really a lot there. However, for a cheap alternative, you can use something that most people have around the house, or you can buy it relatively cheaply from a chemist or a pound shop, and that is a diaper. I know what you're all thinking, how can anybody use a diaper, how can that become fake snow? But believe me, ladies and gentlemen, this little diaper is not just good for using on babies. This diaper is also good for many other things, as well as making fake snow. If you mix the insides of a diaper once the water is added to your soil of your plants, it helps the plant take the water at a gradual pace rather than getting flooded in one go, which in turn helps your plants grow better. Excuse me coughing, I do have a bit of a cough today. So without further ado, I will show you how we make the snow, and then once it's soaked the water in for a few days, in my next video I will show you how to make a card using both versions of the snow. This first one, as you see, it's fake snow. It comes in a packet like this, and it is buyable from Henbrandt Limited. Their website is www.henbrandt.co.uk. And all we do is get a little tub. This can be a bit messy, so keep some kitchen roll nearby, and just put a tiny amount of fake snow in there. We don't need too much. This is another problem with the bottle one. It can congeal, and then you have to go ahead and get something to uncongeal it. This is another reason that I actually prefer the diaper method, because the crystals don't stick together like these do. And this isn't something that I've had laying around the house, ladies and gentlemen. This was purchased just 2 weeks ago, specifically for this tutorial. So it's not that I've had it a long time and it's congealed. This is how it arrived, as you've just seen me open the packet. Now, as you can see, there's not a large amount in there, and we will take some water, which I have put in this cup for easy pour, and add the water to it. And we will take my trusty nail file and mix the water in. And as you see, it now looks like icicles. And that will continue to grow as it continues to dry out and the water soaks into it. So I will leave this for a few days, and then I will show you when I make the tutorial how much it's grown. So that is number one. And as you see, didn't use a lot, and we have enough there for at least one, maybe two cards, or whatever other project you're doing. But obviously when you're trying to put it away, make sure you have a tub that isn't going to explode it everywhere. For some reason my tub does not want to fasten. Isn't that always the way, ladies and gentlemen, when you're trying to do something, it doesn't want to work. There we go. It's fastened on 3 sides, I'll worry about the other one later. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you need your kitchen roll, because, as I said, it's messy, plus if you spill water. Now, you'll take your regular diaper, you will tear it in the middle. If it wants to tear, if not, just take a pair of scissors and cut it so that you can rip this outer lining. And there inside is what soaks up anything that the baby does. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what will make your snow. You don't need a lot again, just take the insides out, break it up, put it into your little tub. That is more than enough, ladies and gentlemen. Put that other bit in a bag so you can use it at a later date. And then add your water and watch the magic happen. Again, take your trusted implement to mix and break it up. At the moment it just looks a gooey mesh, but just go ahead, rip it apart. As it dries out it will break up naturally anyway. And as you see, it already looks white like slushy snow. And like the other one, as it grows and soaks up the water. And you will think right now this looks quite wet. As you see, there's lots of water. But you leave this for 2 days like I will the other. And before I make the cards with them, I will show you again the results. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is your fake snow made with diapers. Quick, easy, convenient, and doesn't cost the earth. Thank you for joining me on Misfits Crafting, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you. Goodbye.